welcome back to my channel. I'm That Fat Guy, and today is Thursday, so it's time for Thursday Night Live, where we just hang out, talk a little bit about weight loss, how you guys are doing, how I'm doing. We share a few stories, get to know each other, get intimate, get to know one another on a different level. Hello everybody that's here in the chat. We got Blake, we got No Time to Wait, Daryl M, Brandopoulos, Lucas Thompson, Diet Diaries. How you doing, guys? I want to give a special thank you to the Manshake for helping support my weight loss journey, my channel. They've absolutely changed my life, so welcome. Thank you very much to the Manshake. Logitech Blue for making me sound as good as I do. If you want to sound good too, hit up Logitech Blue. And also, guys, brand new to this channel, Manscaped. I am now sponsored by Manscaped. I'll be doing an ad read for them a little bit later with a very special promotion for all of you. But hello, Kylie Green, Brandopoulos, Jamie Oliver, and Jim Dumay. Don't want to get that wrong again. If you guys can all do me a huge favor, click that like button if you haven't already. Click that subscribe. Do all that YouTubey kind of crap that we always ask you to do. But how's everyone's week? What has been going on with you guys? Have you guys been as drenched and as wet as what I've been? I went out for a walk yesterday, and the furthest part away from my house, it started torrential sideways raining, and I got absolutely drenched. But yeah, it has been a very interesting week for me. It has been a very interesting week indeed. I really honestly don't know how I'm going to go this week in terms of my weigh-in, because I had Alyssa's birthday party, as you guys saw. I'm sorry for the delay in the video. We had a hailstorm. How crazy was that? But got the weekend vlog up on Tuesday. And yeah, a lot of lollies were had, but I'm really looking forward to the weigh-in, because I've been working my fat ass off ever since. Like, I've been working it off. I've been going to the gym and doing my deadlifts, doing my weightlifting, doing all that kind of shit. Absolutely loving it. But this week is going great so far. Oh, and also we got the members giveaway tonight, where I am giving away not one, not two, not three, but 4 bags of Manshake to the lucky winner of this members monthly prize draw. And I'll show you everyone who's in it at the present moment. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, I got rid of the wheel. Oh, that's a real shame. Give me a minute. I'll get that wheel back up again. Good thing I had the list saved right here. Daryl M's in the house. How you doing? He got a new trimmer this week. Oh no, you can never. But there are some other things that you can't get from there. Everything is 20% off. But I'll run through all that in just a little bit. Let me get the names up here. Brisbane is floating, says Daryl M. Oh, sorry to hear, buddy. Sorry to hear, mate. That's never good. It has just been crazy weather at the present moment. La Nina, whatever the bloody thing is called, can go and get fucked. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a little bit of cold weather. I do like a little bit of rain, but this is ridiculous. Like, it is just ridiculous, the amount of rain that we've got here. But yeah, anyway, I have made my new wheel here. There it is. That is everyone who is in the members monthly prize draw. Brandopoulos got 2 right guesses this month, and also Aaron Ace Edwards as well. So there's 4 spaces on that wheel for 2 people, but yeah, not a huge amount of competition there tonight. But guys, if you want to become a Fat Guy Army member, there's a link in the description. Click that join button on my channel homepage. Little as $3.99 a month. The new month starts tomorrow. So I'll put a guessing competition on my community page, and you guys can join in there. But anyway, let's get back to the chat. Why isn't the music playing here? I thought it was really quiet here, and I was like, why isn't the music going? There we go. Let's turn that music back on. Ben Jacker, what's going on? He says, g'day, legends. Did I have to travel to the city on Monday, Ash, for work? Stupid government. Jamie Oliver. How you doing, Jamie? It's been a little while since I've seen you, my man. No. I work from home. pretty much all days. Our workplace has followed the government regulations of just like, stay home until the 28th of February. They've kind of reopened up the office a little bit now. So if you want to go back in, like my workplace, I'm very lucky with where I work. They're super duper flexible. My workplace is located right in the heart of Sydney CBD. But they're like, yeah, mate, you know, everyone's getting the work done. If you want to stay at home to do the work, do it. That's fine. So I've got a pretty good setup here. I've got 3 screens that I work on. I feel like freaking like I'm from the Matrix. Like, you know, all I need is like have separate desks I can slide between, you know, and get the full sort of like hacker thing going. But no, I didn't need to go into and yeah, to be honest, I didn't really look too far into what was happening with the whole, you know, strike. All I know is that the government promised something, they reneged on that, and then someone said, that's it, no more trains. And then they just closed down all the trains for the day, which was interesting to say the least. But it was probably a good day to stop the trains because it hailed that day, so it's probably a good day to do it. Lucas says, I keep getting the close ones. Sounds like the wheels fell off. Ha 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 ha. Hey everyone, I still can't get a weigh-in right. Jared, you'll get there one day. Ben Morrison, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Are you still... Ben Morrison does a lot of the emergency services, like, what is it? SEC, is it? And he's going out to all these, like, disaster places, like wherever there's like, you know, power lines down and everything like that. He's the man that goes out there and prevents you from getting electrocuted. So next time you see someone clearing off power lines up the road, that might be Ben Morrison. Things going back to normal at my work on Monday. Yeah, because Ben Jackie, you're a gardener. So how's everything? SES, that's the one, not SEC. SEC is something completely different. But Ben, you're a gardener, if I recall correctly. So how's it been different for you? We have all been taking classes outside for the past 3 weeks. Not too bad, but it sucks when it's humid out there. Yeah, humidity and me just don't mix. I hate the humidity. Like it can go somewhere else. It can go somewhere. But yeah, guys, what's new with you? What's happening in your week? Alyssa's birthday party was something else this week. So for all those who don't know who Alyssa is, Alyssa was my 6-year-old daughter. We had her birthday party with all her kid friends, and the day before the party, that was on Sunday, Alyssa and Angela were tasked with the duty, the responsibility, the oh so important responsibility of making up lolly bags. I love lollies. I can't resist lollies. I don't know what it is. Like when there's lollies in the house, I am just like a big, yeah, I am like a fat kid to lollies, should I say. Like there's no better analogy to it. I just literally just cannot control myself around them. Like I had like a heap of peanut butter, like not peanut butter, pineapple lumps. Angela loves the pineapple lumps, so I just got like, you know, the pineapple lumps. I got some jelly snakes, a few of those like individual like chocolates, like the Mars bars, the Snickers, and all that kind of stuff. And then we bought the world's most expensive cupcakes, like $5 each. Like, to give you some perspective, we walked into this cupcake shop because, like, with COVID and being what it is, like sharing a cake isn't, you know, necessarily always the best thing nowadays because people touch them and everything like that. But Angela found this this place that does like these really sort of boutique cupcakes that are just absolutely amazing, and people like raving about this. Like, it's a cult favorite in the area. And we went there, and I was like, okay, yeah, look, I mean, I'll probably be worth, you know, for 12 cupcakes, because there was 12 kids coming, including Alyssa. We're like, okay, I was expecting like 30, maybe $35, you know, because these are special cupcakes. This lady saw Alyssa coming a mile away. Like, she knows how to upsell to children, because we're in there in the shop, and we're like, yeah, let's get some. We want 6 vanilla and 6 chocolate base cupcakes with like, I don't know, pink and blue frosting. Does that sound good, Alyssa? She's like, yeah, that sounds good. So half pink and half blue, like it's a great big fat gender reveal. But then she goes, oh, would you like to have some rainbow frosting? rainbow frosting? And Alyssa's like, yeah. And like, do you want to have sprinkles on it? It's like, yeah. And she's like winding up Alyssa. I'm like, oh my God, I'm watching the bucks, like, you know, like Scrooge McDuck, like the dollar signs roll around their eyes. And in the matter of minutes, she sold us $60 for cupcakes. $60 for 12 cupcakes. It's $5 a cupcake. So Angela and I were all of the notion like, fuck this. We are definitely going to try one of these cupcakes. And thankfully, a few of the kids, so we made a diversionary cake. So Andrew went out, bought some sponge like rectangles and just got some like, you know, the Sara Lee already made frosting, chucked it all together, made a bit of a pretty cake as like a, you know, this is the candle cake. Hopefully the kids will want to have the cake over the cupcakes. And that's exactly what happened. There were a few, three cupcakes left over. Angela and I both had one, and they were actually really good. It was really worth it. It was proper, like, it was really good. Don't know if it was worth the $5 each, but it certainly was one of the best cupcakes I've ever had. But yeah, for the price, it's just no bang for your buck for me. But that being said, I was snacking on like all the food that the kids weren't snacking on. So like when they brought out like the continental frankfurts, you can't have a kids party without the continental frankfurts. And for all those people from around the world who don't know what continental frankfurts are, continental frankfurts. I'll bring them up here. Here we go. Oh, my mouth's watering just thinking about them. Here we are. Switch. These bad boys. Oh, how good are these? When these are rocked out at a party, these are the most amazing things on the planet. Ignore all this. Just cover it up. Cover it up. I'm covering with my hand, but it's not doing anything. And then you get like the tomato sauce on the side, and look at all those preservatives and crap that's in there. But these are the best things. So yeah, they brought out those chicken nuggets, chips to the kids, and they had like little cheese sandwiches, little Vegemite sandwiches. We had it at a place called Monkey Mania, and it was amazing because they did all the work. We just had to rock up, make a mess, and leave. So it was really good. It was a really good day. Alyssa had a great deal of fun. I had a great deal of food. And it was good. Ernal! That's a face that I haven't seen in a little while. What's going on, Ernal? How you been? Aaron Ace Edwards is also in the house. How you doing, brother? Daryl M. I've already said hello to Daryl. Sorry, Daryl. Daniel O'Neill. That's the person I was looking for. I saw someone come in the door here. Ben Craig. You know it's a party when the little boys come out. Yeah, oh boy. Tell me about it, Ben. Mate. I love like kids party food. Like at my wedding, right, when Angela and I eventually tie the knot, because we've been engaged for like, I don't know, 6 years. But when we do eventually tie the knot, we are absolutely going to have the mini sausage rolls, mini meat pies, the little boys, continental frankfurts, and just like all the kids food, because 100% is going to happen. Aaron Ace Edwards drops a super chat with a random amount. The random amounts are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Thank you so much, Aaron Ace Edwards. And for all those who don't know Aaron Ace Edwards, he's an absolute dead set legend. He has his own YouTube channel himself. Just type it in, Aaron Ace Edwards. He is on his own kind of weight loss, fitness, mental health journey. He's been very open with the mental demons that he struggles with, but also he is very, very honest and truthful about who he is and the journey that he's on. He isn't the biggest in terms of weight, but nonetheless, it is a very important journey that he is on. So any support that we can give him would be spectacular. Jump on to Aaron Ace Edwards. And Jamie Oliver, thank you very much for the super chat, my dude. That's so very friendly. Thank you so much, my man. Oh.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Jamie Oliver, thank you so much for dropping this super chat. Greatly appreciated, my man. Happy birthday to your daughter, Ash. Thank you, man. That's so very kind of you. She's got enough toys to last her until Christmas next year. She's got so many goddamn toys, it's ridiculous. So thank you very much, my man. That's so very nice of you. Oh shit. Yes, Lucas, I've got it in a box here, man. I keep walking out of the house, right? Because I go on a daily walk and I walk past the post office. I go out on a walk. I get halfway towards the post office. I'm like, fuck, I forgot the box. I promise you, I'm gonna send it out as soon as possible. I'm gonna set myself a reminder to send it on Saturday. Send Lucas the hoodie this Saturday. Set reminder. Okay, I said it around the wrong way, but what should I remind you of? But anyway, I'll sort that out later. But yes, I'll do that. A big bowl of Tom sauce needed for the little boys, 100%, 100%, brother, 100%. But guys, if you can do me a huge favor, there's 21 of you here, right? And 7 likes. So if we can just click that little like button if you can, it does mean a lot. It does help my channel grow. Yeah, what were we talking about? We're talking about food. We're talking about the party. Oh yeah, speaking of food, right, and parties and going out and those kinds of food goodness things. Angela and I both applied for a specific day off leading up into Easter because we want to take Alyssa to the Easter show. And if you did tune into my video last year where I went to the Easter show, it was more or less like a yes day for her. So whatever she wanted, she got there. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Dad, can I have some ice cream? Yes. It was like The Simpsons. Like, hey, Bart, can we stop for ice cream? Yes, yeah, it's exactly that. So we got her some ice cream, and then it was like Dagwood Dog Day for me. I had 5 Dagwood dogs. That's happening this year. It is happening this year again. I don't know whether, yeah, I probably will go a bit crazy, but man, I want to lose weight. It's just there's too many good things happening where you just eat. So yeah, but anyway, what can you do? What can you do? Now, guys, I did mention it at the beginning, but we have on this channel a brand new sponsor on here. So I'm going to do, and this is the first time it's going to happen, my very first ad read. So bear with me, guys. That I'm really excited to have Manscaped on here. But guys, support for That Fat Guy is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped recently launched the Ultimate Men's Hygiene Bundle, the Performance Package. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code FATGUY at manscaped.com. If my math is correct, that's about 8 million balls. And I gotta say, as you just saw, they sent me out the package with the performance pack in it, and this is it right here. It is absolutely amazing. And guys, this is absolutely no bullshit. Like, I only speak the truth here. I've been using this thing for the longest time, and this thing absolutely blew it out of the water. It has a 400K lumen light on it, so you can see those places that aren't the best lit, shall I say. I personally use it on my arms, my shoulders, my back, and my sack. And I tell you what, no nicks at all. Like, usually I'll always get 1 or 2 with this bad boy, but not 1 nick to be had. But guys, they're offering 20% off, and right now their performance pack goes for $179.99. You can get $36 off and free shipping. So guys, get 20% off and free shipping with the code FATGUY at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with the free shipping at manscaped.com. Insert the code FATGUY to unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Thank you to the Manscaped for supporting my channel. But yeah, guys, 100%. Get on the like, it is such a good tool. I was absolutely blown away by it. And let's face it, guys, when we lose weight, when we lose the gut, you know, and everything like that, other appendages look bigger, right? And the last thing you really want is a great big bush surrounding this thing, making it look smaller. So yeah, trim it up, get on the Manscaped thing. They send you this bag that has all this, like, it's absolutely beautiful leather. It's just really good. I'm absolutely raving about it because it's actually a product that, like the Manshake, just works as advertised. But enough about that, guys. So I want a hot dog now, says Brendan. I don't blame you. I want a hot dog most days. I really do. I want to see if I can go on a day that you're there too. Lucas, like, I mean, yeah, you guys, anyone is welcome. We haven't booked in the tickets just yet, but it's just kind of like a family day, so I got a fly flying at the screen. So, happy to hang out for a bit, but yeah, absolutely. I'm not watching the Dagwood Dog Fest again. Heartbreaking. Yeah, it's not. How can we lose weight with the price of meat? I tell you what, it is pricey to get meat at the present moment. It is just ridiculous. I'm buying rump steak, probably about 800 grams, not even 800 grams, 600 or 700 grams for $24. And that's 2 meals right there. It's $12 a steak. And that's rump steak. You're getting other cuts of meat like New York cut at $49 a kilo. It's ridiculous. And I was complaining about it the other day in one of my videos that our cost of shopping has skyrocketed, and I don't understand how. We spend on average $220 to $250 per week on groceries, so that covers everything. Right? Some people might think, hey, that's a lot of money for a family of 3. But the thing is, Angela is vegetarian, so she doesn't. She has to get meat substitutes and all that kind of stuff. We try to align our meals to kind of work all together, but yeah, it has just gone ridiculously expensive. A shop that used to be $250 is now sending us back $320. I don't know where it is. It is just ridiculous. I was trying to work out where they all came from, and I reckon it's all 50 cents here, 20 cents there. They've used COVID as an excuse to increase prices on just your everyday stuff. It is just astronomical how much that you need to spend on cost of living. Have you guys noticed the same thing? Can you guys tell me, right, what is your family size and what is the standard spend that you have when you go to a shop? And what shop do you go to? Are you an Aldi shopper? We used to shop at Aldi religiously. We used to shop there religiously. It is absolutely cheaper to go there. But we found that at least at the Aldi near me, the produce, the fresh produce section was lacking. And being that we're kind of on a health kick and wanting to get healthier. Right, you want to have a good fresh produce section, and it just wasn't good. So instead of making 2 trips, oh shit! Okay, that was close. I have a Pepsi Max down here. Hold on. And I just knocked it with my hand, and I caught it before it made an absolute pigsty on my laptop, on my keyboard. But it did spill a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Pepsi Max taste, no sugar. But yeah, good thing I caught that. Lucky. Where was I? Yeah, so we decided to just switch up to a Woolies that was nearby, and then the Woolies turned to shit once COVID came around. They couldn't get stock to save their lives. They didn't have meat for weeks. So we started going to, and their produce was shit house. So we decided to go to a Coles that's nearby, and they've absolutely won us over. That's fantastic. So, but I'm thinking that we might need to start doing Aldi, and we actually just got the hookup for this a hookup for a fruit and veggie place, a local farm that delivers to you for free, and you kind of pick up, and it's apparently it's absolutely amazing. We got that hookup from one of the dads that was at the Alyssa's party, so it was fantastic to get that kind of information, the inside scoops. Hey man, you want fruit and veg, you want good shit, I got a guy, he gave me a Facebook page. Ooh, yeah. So we're going to do that. We're probably going to do that. Anyway. I'm going to move that away from this general area so I don't knock it over again, because I would have hated if that got onto my keyboard here. Love this keyboard. Absolutely love it. Black Angus, $56 a kilo. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? I have the most addiction to anything salty. I had leftovers on my mother's hot chips. Couldn't help myself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look, you're lucky, Lucas, that you don't have kids because there's a thing called dad tax, and dad tax is a very real thing. Whenever the kid can't finish something and you know that they can't finish most meals, they'll hand it to dad instinctively. It's like, here's my offering. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, the dad mode kicks in. It's like, yeah, I'll finish that, darling. Is it still COVID safe? Like you do have to book the day that you want to go? Especially, no. You have to buy tickets as always, Jamie. I'm not 100% sure about the Easter show being that COVID safe, but they're starting to ease a lot of restrictions here in New South Wales. Coles is my go-to. Around $250 we spend. How big's your family? Brendan says family of 4, Woolies and Aldi, I assume. $350. God damn. Brandopolis, oh no. And the fruit market too. Oh geez, wow. The real tragedy is that you're drinking Pepsi Max. What's wrong with Pepsi Max? What's wrong with that? I find that the Pepsi Max, like Coke Zero, the Coke Zero Sugar as they call it now, or Coke No Sugar they call it, they don't call it Zero anymore. It's so annoying because I go, yeah, can I get like when I go to Guzman and Gomez, like what drink do you want with that? Can I have a Coke Zero? They're like, oh, they correct me. Oh, Coke No Sugar? I'm like, yes, Coke No Sugar. Why the fuck did you change it from Coke Zero to Coke No Sugar? Just leave it as Zero. It's what it was. Anyway, Woolies, one person. That's good on you, Dan. $75 to $100, but I do share some food with my housemate. Yeah, but Dan, that's a good spend. If I could get away with that, that's awesome. And what do you usually eat? So last week we spoke a little bit about like one pot meals and things that you can cook up, you know, and the kind of like you just chuck everything in a pot and just away you go. I made some chili con carne this week and it was absolutely beautiful. It was fantastic. I loved having the chili con carne. Had it with a little touch of brown rice because you can't just have chili con carne by itself. So that was good. Other than that, I had steak. I can't really. What else did I have? I had something else. I can't really remember what it was. But I'm digging the con carne. It was good. Ernal says, what's happening with Man Talk 2.0? Very good question, my man. Very good question. I was speaking to Ryan about this earlier yesterday and earlier today. So Ryan is in charge of building the background, like the layout. I'm in charge of a couple of other things, and it is progressing. It is progressing, and it should be back soon. We both really want to get started, but Ryan has had a few things going on where he's had to move house, and for anyone who who's had to move house before, it sucks dick. And excuse my French there. It sucks. And when you're moving a whole studio that he has, like if you've ever seen his studio setup, it's a big move. So yeah, he's had to do that in the last month. So he will yeah, we're getting on that one. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Brandover says, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Pepsi Max. Oh, what's wrong with Pepsi? No, but you're saying the real tragedy is the fact that you're drinking Pepsi Max. What's wrong with it? I mean, you say there's nothing wrong with it, but then you don't like expand on it. You just leave it at that. You just drop the bombs like you shouldn't be drinking that shit, mate. And then suddenly, is it because it's not kombucha? I was big time on the kombucha train, but it was so damn expensive. I couldn't afford kombucha anymore. I couldn't afford it. It was because I would only really drink the Next Bar kombucha, and then the 4 bottles of that costs like $8, and it was like the equivalent of buying a case of beer every week because I would have like, you know, probably about 2 a day. So wasn't ideal. Make your own booch. Oh, come on, Paulie. Good seeing you, Paul. Mate, no. No, there's a reason why I go out and buy stuff that's already made, so I don't have to make it myself. I just don't have the time, bro. I don't have time. There's a fly whizzing around in here, and I can see it in the camera, and I see it whizzing past here. It's annoying the absolute shit out of me. You'll see it. It's like a little. It's just like, hey, I'm on TV. Hey, I'm on TV. So, okay. I really hate this. How the fuck did it get in here? The window's shut. The window is shut and the door is shut. I'm sorry. I get so frustrated when I have something flying around my face, as you should. Anyway, there's 5 of us. Oh, jeez. Luke, pizza tonight on low carb wraps. Oh, yum. I brother tax the sisters, the little sisters' food. It's good to see that. The usual shop. No, already read that. Pizza, low carb, awesome meat. Usually chicken. No, nothing wrong with that. I'm not a big fan of most soft drinks anymore after starting the shakes. Dude, it's a good, like, and guys, I'll just remind you, please like this video if you haven't already. There's only 13 likes. It's a good habit to get out of drinking soft drinks, 100%. If you can stay out of the soft drink kind of world, stay out of it. You don't need to go back into it because it's just, yeah, ridiculous. You can see it flying past the screen. I fucking know, brother, because I'm looking at myself. Excuse my language. It is so annoying to me because I just see this thing just go. It's just, there's 2 of them. Oh my God, there's 2 of them. Jamie says your office looks heaps good now. Thank you, dude. I really like it. I think it's a bit more professional than what it was before. It was more or less just like a big KFC bucket with like a whole bunch of lights. I think I toned down the lights a little bit. I wanted to have, like, you know, just something a bit more subtle. There's a lot of shit lining up in the back there though. Like, I mean, we got the tail lights of the Supra right there. A lot of LEDs. We got a cactus light that was given on, there we are, a cactus light that was given on my Chris Kringle, my Fat Guy Army thing. And guys, Osmodo Man, I spoke to Osmodo Man. The reason why he hasn't been coming to live streams is because he works on a Thursday night because he works in security, and even when he used to work, there was a kind of a location where he could go and like get, you know, watch the show. But yeah, he sends his regards. He is doing well, ladies and gentlemen. But oh, Bo. Holy crap, welcome back, Bo. How you doing, mate? You guys, Fat Guy Army Zinger Box, welcome.
Oh yeah, welcome to that Fat Guy Army.
That's probably a really good transition to doing the members monthly prize draw. So Bo, welcome back to that Fat Guy Army. Thank you so much for joining the Zinger Box level. I will remind everybody that all the Fat Guy Army members out there, jump on my community page tomorrow in the mid-morning all the way up until the weigh-in video is released. Once you go to the community page, you will see something that looks a lot like this. See something that looks a lot like this, yeah. This is where I do the guessing competition. So what will happen is that I will cover up one of the numbers here, and you have to guess. So you have to put your guesses in here. Right, and then on the video's release, then I write down who that is, and every month I'm giving away 4 bags of the Man Shake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly click love to all these because I love you guys. I love you guys. I didn't do it the other day. I'm so sorry about that. And what that does as well, it sends notifications to these people that, hey, you got a love comment. There you go. So awesome, love. I'm a love whore. I really am. Like, if you post any sort of like half decent comment on my videos, you get a love. There you go. All right. So let's get into the prize draw. So let's turn that off, and we're going to go here, turn this on right here. So this month, these last 4 weeks, the following people have got their selections right. Aaron Ace Edwards and Aaron Edwards 89. Yes, you're not seeing things. That is the same person, but on 2 separate accounts. He got in 2 separate weeks. If you did Aaron, no, I'm not even going to say that. Stephen Singh, Just Big Bones, Michael Scroose, he gets 2 entries there because he is the second level Zinger box. So my second and third tiers, they get 2 entries if they get a correct guess. Crystal right there, Brandopoulos got 2, so he got 2 separate weeks, and Daniel H. So you got pretty good odds of winning, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to get these guesses. So I'm going to sit here for a minute while all those members who just got a heart comment go, oh shit, hold on, members prize draw. There you go. Anyway, so Bo says he's lost 93 kilos. Holy shit. 93 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please drop Bo a shaker salute, please? Like, that is huge, bro. You've lost a whole person, and not a small person, a pretty solid person. You've lost that. Like, it is off your body right now. Like, Bo, can you remember what it was like walking around with 93 kilos heavier? God damn. That is huge. What an effort. Congratulations, Bo. That's a fantastic job there, mate. And yeah. I notice Rodney hasn't been active for a month. I'm worried about his mental health. He said in the last video he's still working. Yeah, I hit him up. I actually hit him up the other day, and he's doing well. He's doing okay. Doing daily videos. A lot of people don't. Understand it. But doing daily videos is a grind. It is an absolute grind, and he just got to the end where he's hit a wall. He's just like, I need to take a break. So he's taking a break. He's planning on making another video very soon, but he is doing okay. I just spoke to Just Big Bone the other day, so he's doing okay. But yeah, look at that shaker salute for you, Bo. Awesome. And Phil Brown's in the house. How you doing, Phil? Phil says, speaking of prizes, just received mine today. Keep cracking, bud. And you're doing great and winning. Maybe you can teach What's the Matter how to... Oh, fucking hell. You can't come in here and just give a compliment without sticking a knife in Parramatta. So, for all those who don't know, he's talking about the Parramatta Eels, my favorite team, who hopefully has signed Jermaine Psycho, or whatever his name is. I think we may have got him. Who knows? But I didn't say hello. I said hello. I don't think I really even said hello to FaZe, but hello, FaZe. What's going on? Anyway, let's do this spin. Let's just see who wins this time around. So everyone, this is a completely random prize draw. This is, oh, hold on, wait. I got to turn on the record. I got to turn the record thing on because I upload that as a replay for everyone to see. So I got to remember to do that. So it's that time of the month, ladies and gentlemen. We draw the monthly prize draw for my members' monthly prize draw competition, in case you couldn't tell. And these people have got it right. There isn't a huge amount of names on there. Brandopoulos is on there twice. Aaron Ace Edwards is on there twice. Michael Scroose is on there twice. So they got really good odds of winning. And there's just a few other names there. So, guys, let's draw this out. 4 bags of Manshake is going to... Brandopoulos! Brando won 4 bags of Manshake. Let me turn that off. Congratulations, Brando. That is absolutely amazing. For all those who don't know, Brando, check out his channel. He has his own YouTube channel, right? I'll put a link in the description for you below. But congratulations, mate. But what this means is that the new month starts tomorrow. So, guys, if you want to become Fat Guy Army member, click that join button on my community page or my homepage, or there's a link down in the description. It costs as little as $3.99 a month, and you can have an opportunity to win 4 bags of Manshake every month. Congrats, brother. Congratulations, Brando. That's awesome. 4 bags of Manshake coming to you, my man. Can you please send me, if I don't have it already, just send me an email anyway. Send me an email, contact@thatfatguy@gmail.com with the email that is linked to your Manshake account, please. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't know that was still going. There you go. Congratulations, Brando. That's absolutely amazing. So I'm happy that you got it. I'm happy that any one of my members gets it. But Brando has gotten quite a few guesses right in the last couple of months. He's usually always the first ones to post there, so he's been right on the money. There was a time where Steven Singh used to get every single one right. He had probably about 9 or 10 weeks in a row where he had the guess 100% correct each time. It was absolutely outstanding, and I wasn't doing a competition then. He probably wishes I was, but I wasn't. So anyway, I think Bo has actually actually thought of a good thing to do here, right? Can we put in the comments, how much weight have you lost, right? So everyone here at the present moment, right? If you are on a weight loss journey, if you have lost a few kilos, or even if you're just starting, right? Well, if you've lost anything, put in the comments, how much weight in kilos have you lost so far? So I'm going to start off, right? I don't know whether I should do it with what I've lost. I lost at my best 62 kilos. 62 at my best. I'm just gonna put that in there because I can't figure out right now what what I lost. So and I'm gonna try to add these up. So I'm gonna get my calculator out. Calculator. Any guesses as to how high this number is going to be? I reckon it's going to be around 300 kilos. I reckon. So we got 8 plus 58.6 plus 62 plus 53.8 plus 11.2 plus 13 plus 13 plus 93. Was it, Bo? 93. Okay. I'll see you, Ben. Take it easy, my man. Yourself a good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lee. I'll bring up my display here. Calculator over here. All right. So we're up. That was the 90. The 90, not plus 93. So that was when he said, "Well done, guys." So then we got Jared Green, which is 18 plus 23.2 plus 20 plus 14 plus 46 plus 4.6 plus 8. Yeah, if Adrian was here, he'd double that. 444 kilos. Jesus. Where's FaZe? There you go. 30. Doing all right. We're doing all right here, guys. Can we hit half a ton? Can we hit half a ton, ladies and gentlemen? Just in the chat that's here. Oh, Phil Brown, 17. I was wondering how much you lost. Oh, we're 7.4 kilos away from half a ton. Half a ton, half a ton. I have half a ton here. We have 7.4, 7.4. Has anyone lost 7.4 kilos? I think that's everyone. But that's a really good effort. That's crazy to think. Like, imagine like walking around, like, okay, and let's add Adrian on there, right? So 491 plus what, 155, 646. That is bonkers. That is fucking bonkers. Yeah, that's incredible. Man, he's lost a lot of weight. But can you imagine, like, can you fathom what 491 kilos of fat would look like if it was just sitting there in a pile in front of you? Like, if a kilo of fat, like I'm sure you've been to a pharmacy at some stage and seen like what a kilo of fat looks like. They got like this big gelatinous blob. It's about like this big. Can you imagine 491 of them in a pile, right? And we've lost all that. That's insane. That's insane. Speaking of insane, I was going through my phone and I found some old pictures of me that are just like, they're like so cringy, being that I'm so overweight and gross in them. But this is at Aqua Golf one night, and I don't know why. It was probably because these girls were really. I think there were a bunch of woo girls there, but yeah, that's no goatee Ash right there. Here's another no goatee Ash right here. This was. Hold on, what am I doing? I'm moving the wrong thing. Here we go. That's me and Angela. That was several years ago. That was at my mate's 30th. But damn. God damn. And this one was like, holy shit. Like, this one was like, yeah, really. Like one of those pictures that you see and you just hate. And here it is. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that bully. Look at that bully. I don't know, however, I don't know how I landed a bird like Angela. I honestly don't know how. But yeah. Jesus Christ. That was one of those photos that I hated of myself. Like you someone took of you and you look at it and you just like, you freaking hate this. And I gotta say, I feel so much better now that I'm looking at him, and goddamn. Wow. I was hiding behind Angela because I didn't want anyone to see my belly. It's like, yeah, that's doing a good job of hiding it, you idiot. Oh, jeez Louise. I tell you one thing I've been trying to do. So we had, at the start of the year, we came up with a list of like short, medium and long-term goals. And one of the goals, like the long-term goals that we had was to be able to do chin-ups. So I don't know, I forget how many it was. I'm trying to get it out. I slid it underneath my computer. It's like really under there. Oh God. Come out. There we are. All right. So I've kept all my little goal sheets here that I've written up during my entire journey. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the new one. And there's my diabetes letter. That's the letter saying that, hey, by the way, you're gonna get diabetes if you keep doing your thing. If you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna get diabetes. So, yeah. Anyway, this goal sheet right here. So I've got down here to do 10 pull-ups. Now, that's a really hard goal. It is really hard to do, to get pull-ups going and that kind of stuff, but I've started doing negatives. So what I've started to do is I get on a thingamabobby, on a, what is it, you know, the step stools, and then you just kind of lower yourself down. So like you start at the top and you work on the concentric movement. So you just hold yourself up at the top of the movement and then release yourself down slowly. And that for me is helping really work up my strength in terms of my lats and everything like that. So yeah, that's going good so far. It's going good so far, but hopefully I can get a few more, because I can't even do one at the present moment. I can do the pull-up that's like this, but like this, I can't. I just can't. I just don't have the strength there. So anyway, Loudy, what's going on, Loudy? Good seeing you, brother. It's been a little while. How have you been? A little while, maybe last week, I think it was. Hope everyone's well. Man, we're good. You know, mate, just kicking it freestyle. You got 42 kilos to go. Jeez, bro. That's incredible. That's incredible. So you've lost 93. You want to lose an extra 42. So what? You want to lose 130. So, like, what weight do you want to get to, my man? What's the ultimate goal? I honestly don't know how weigh-in's going to go tomorrow. I had so much lollies on the weekend. It was ridiculous. But then I've done so well Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. I've done really well in terms of like diet and everything like that. I've had no salty treats. I just keep, been keeping to fruits. I've had a few grapes recently. I'm just getting there. He wants to lose my starting weight. Brando, how's your wrist going? Was it your wrist that you slipped and you kind of fucked up? How's your wrist, my man? Hope it's going all right. Yeah, all close enough. Well, yeah, I tell you what, one whole me is what, what's his name? Aaron Edwards, sorry, not Aaron. Adrian Mitchell lost one whole me. Like, basically, he's getting close to losing 160 kilos. That's what I was when I was starting. It's insane. I bet you'll pass the 109. Lucas, mate, you have been brutal with your guesses lately, and you've gotten every single one of them wrong, my mate. So I don't think it's going to be like that. I don't think it's going to be that high. I think it's going to be hovering around the same weight, if not lower, because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good this week, but I honestly don't know. I only know once I get on the scales tomorrow. I've done a few things differently this week since the weekend, but there was a lot of lollies. So yeah. Larry says, I'm good, busy moving house at the moment, so I'm smashing steps and burning calories. Yeah, speaking of steps, I'm up to 9,564. Killed it today. Absolutely killed it today. How are your steps going, guys? Loudy, step update. Give us a step update. But yeah. You guys have any questions? Anything you want to talk about, really? I'm absolutely wrapped that Manscaped came on and sent me out this product. It's absolutely insane. It is actually really good. This used to cut me non-stop. This is Wall. This is actually a pretty decent brand. Like, anyone that knows clippers and that, Wall is a good brand. And I bought like a set of hair clippers, and it came with this, which I use for, like, just trimming up and doing all that kind of stuff. But whenever I do anything intimate with this thing, in the intimate areas, always cuts me. Always, every time without fail. This one didn't. It's actually really good. Seriously, guys, like, and you guys might think I'm just doing an extended ad read. No, I don't. No, I'm not. I've only ever been honest with you, and I'll only ever be honest with you guys, and I will never recommend something unless I've actually used it and actually really rate it. But this actually blew my mind. Like, I didn't get one cut or anything like that, and it was just so easy. Guys, and it's 20% off the whole website. I highly recommend you use that code FATGUY. It's Fat Guy, not the Fat Guy or that Fat Guy. It's Fat Guy at the checkout. So when you go to checkout on manscaped.com.au or whatever site you go to, it's in the description just below, the code and everything like that. It's, yeah, so good. Looking forward to the end of the man challenge, he says. Yeah, mate, I'll tell you what, I can imagine you would be. I always was looking forward to the end of it. Loudy's at 15,678 steps. Oof, geez, killing it. At 15,000 steps today, says Bo. Good on you, man. That's the question. What's everyone's goal weight to get down to? I'm down from 125 to 95. Man, I want to get back into double digits, bro. Loudy, click on the link. Mate, you could get $36 off their performance package. So you get, like, and I'll show you here, right? It comes in this awesome box. It says your balls will thank you. You get the razor, you get some boxes, you get a t-shirt at the moment. I think you get a t-shirt. You get the wireless charger, you get those things, but you also get the bag and those newspapers. They're not actually newspapers. You put them on the ground and it catches all your hair. But you also get, and I didn't put it in that video, but you get a nose trimmer as well. So if you're a guy that gets like the nose hair, you get one of these as well. I don't really get a lot of nose hair or ear hair, so I haven't really had to use it. But it's actually really cool. But the thing I like about this one is that it lights up when you use it, so you can see what you see what you're doing. I've used it on my shoulders and back because my shoulders are getting pretty hairy, so I use it on there. Yeah, legit, it's actually so good. It's actually so good. But you don't have to get the full kit to get that 20% off. You can get, whatever you want. I was just telling the missus that I want that. 17,800 and 308 steps today. Jim, mate, you're absolutely monster. You're absolutely monster. Jim, what do you do for work? Like, are you up on your feet all day? What's the go there? I averaged 15k steps this week, busy work week. So what? Okay, Brendan. So people that are averaging like that 15k steps, like, is that because of your work, or is it because you're going out and getting those extra steps in? Like, what do you do that leads to that 15k step kind of mark? I want to hit 95 and maintain it by Christmas. That's good. That's a good goal. I want to get back down to double digits. This whole weight training is throwing my body through a loop. Yeah, you know, I haven't been the best of food on the weekends. I haven't been the best. That's why I'm doing the weekend vlogs, to try to keep me more accountable. And it kind of worked at the start of the year, but then it just kind of dropped off. But I want to get back down to that goal. I really, really want to get back to double digits. But like, I feel like I'm just gaining muscle mass. I really do, because like I did the side by side in that weigh-in video the other week, and it looked like I've flabbed down. Like, it doesn't look like I've lost a bit of flab and gained size across the shoulders. So I mean, something's working. I think something's working. The rain's been crazy, so no walks this week. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Like, I went out, and as I said it in the start of the stream, I went out yesterday, and as I was at the furthest distance away from my house, which is about a 15-minute walk, or 20-minute walk on this route I was going on, it pelted down. Thankfully, I had an umbrella, but I came back soaking wet. My shoes I had to take off. And guys, if your shoes ever get wet, right, take out the insole, right? Here's a little fat guy tip for you. Take out the insole and stuff the shoe with paper towel. Get the insole and just get a bit of dish soap, or dishwasher, washing detergent, and just give it a bit of a rub under some warm water, and then put them out to dry. Put them in front of a fan or something like that. But change, like, the paper towel that you put in your sneaker after about an hour. Change it out, because you'll find that those towels will be soaking wet. So then put more paper towel in. Just shove it right in there. If you don't have paper towel, use newspaper. Don't know where to go from here. Oh, what do you mean you don't know where to go from here? You're right here. You're right here. Trying to hit 85 kilos. How's your body fat percentage phase? Yeah. Oh, sorry. He was saying okay. So what does everyone go down? Okay, so where are you now, phase? Like, where are you up to? Lucas says he blended up vanilla with mango and passion fruit. It's delicious. Well, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Trying to hit 85 kilos. You'll get there, man. To be completely transparent, I haven't watched your latest weigh-in, Lucas. I haven't watched it yet. I have to check that out very shortly. Guys, jump on Lucas's channel if you haven't already. Lucas Thompson. Type in Lucas. It's always a little bit hard if you haven't found him already, but I'll put it in the Thompson man shake. I always type in Lucas Thompson man shake, and that's what gets me there. He's at 112 subscribers, my man. You're killing it, brother. Killing it. There you are. Click on that channel, go to it. He's updated his channel now, his URL, Lucas Thompson man shake. There you go. He actually did Lucas Thompson man shake. Good on you. So hold on, where were we in the chat? 5,664 steps. I'm concentrating on 40-minute average with food this week. That's good, Dan. That's good, my man. It's good to concentrate on just like those little goals, like going out one time a day, getting that right. Jim works in IT, walk in the morning, during lunch, and around at work. Oh, that's awesome. So what state are you in? Like, are you back at the office now full time? Bo says I do 12,000 in the morning and 3,000 in the afternoon. I don't know how you do that, my man. Sparking on construction sites, and I go to the gym. Oh, Brendan, mate, you're killing it. You're killing it. Step count has been around 10k per day, even with the man challenge. Jesus. I do a 5-kilometer walk and a 3-kilometer walk a day. Just no walking around, but been too busy this week to go. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wouldn't even know how to measure it. Yeah, phase, there's different like scales that you can get that you can step on that kind of give you an idea on your bone density, how hydrated you are, and all this other kind of stuff. I'm not sure. But you can get like those body fat percentage tests, but it's a bit hard. It's really hard. The online calculator is very, I wouldn't trust an online calculator, as Brando said. Even though it does get a few things like neck circumference and waist circumference, it's just, it doesn't account for every kind of body that's out there. And I don't buy into the whole sort of BMI calculators that are out there. I think that they do more damage than what they do good. But yeah, it'll give you, it won't be perfect, but I don't love it. I just don't love it. But if you got any good ones, link it. We'll I don't know what my neck circumference is. I haven't done my measurements in a while. I really should. I use UFI scales. They tell me BMI and body fat percentage was worth it. There you go. What's UFI scales? UFI scales. Oh, damn, they're pricey. God damn. $129. Are they accurate at all? Yeah, there you go. That's the question. Overall, the Body Sense delivered solid performance in testing in terms of accuracy and differentiating between users. I tested it against my regular scale and found the measurements to be within 0.5 of a pound, one or the other each time. Right. As for the bioelectrical impedance, I don't buy into that. I don't buy into it. Oh, shit. Sorry. I got to remember to turn that off. Slowly getting up my deadlifting current weight. 70 kilo attempt programmed for this coming Monday. I only have 23 kilos to reach it. Dude, that's awesome. Like, you're doing pretty good there, Kylie, in terms of your hold on, 70 kilo. What do you mean? Are you wanting to get to 70 kilos in terms of weight that flies back, it's buzzing around, or are you trying to lift 70 kilos? Because you're at 93 in terms of your weight, right? You want to get down to 70 kilos, or are you trying to lift 70 kilos? What are you doing? You confused me with that one. I'm confused. Very confused. How good are deadlifts, by the way, guys? If you are doing any sort of gym workout or anything like that, incorporate deadlifts into your workout. They're just so unbeatable in terms of a workout. People don't buy them because they're afraid. Don't do them because they're afraid of hurting themselves and that. Just learn the form. It's easy to do. Just there's a whole lot of tutorials on YouTube and everything like that. It doesn't need to be perfect. Start light, work your way heavy. Deadlifts, do them. I cannot recommend a better one. Yeah, so your current weight is 93 and you're lifting 7 kilos on Monday. That's awesome. So you'll be able to do it. What do you mean that you only have 23 kilos to reach it? Don't get it. I only have 23 kilos to reach it. Oh, deadlift your body weight. Oh, deadlifting my current weight. Sorry, deadlifting my current body weight. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant when I read out that sentence, I thought you're trying to increase your current deadlifting weight, which is like, okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. I tried to do 180 again the other day, and this is 3 days ago. I couldn't. You just get those days where you just don't feel as strong. This is one of those days. So this was my lift the other week. Turn that sound off. But the first attempt, I was like, nah, I can't do it, right? And then I got over there again. I had another crack at it. And then I did this again the other day, 3 days ago, but I couldn't get it up. was like that first lift, but I tried it again and I couldn't get it up past my shins. So yeah, it's one of those days where you just don't feel like as strong. I did 140 for 4, but I'm trying to work my way back up to 200. It's proven to be a challenge. I don't take any real supplements other than there was the branched amino acids, the BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. Yeah, I only take that while at the gym as a like intra workout, but I don't take anything like pre-workouts or creatine or anything like that at the moment. I bought creatine, but then I didn't use it because after using it for like 3 days, I felt super water bloated, like super bloated, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. It's driving me nuts. So I got off the creatine straight away. I'm not sure whether I should get back on the creatine. I know that it's like engineered to help you gain size, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. Do you guys have any experience with creatine? I also referee. Sorry, hold on. We read that. Read that. Can't wait for Easter. Why can't you wait for Easter? I love Easter, by the way. Public holiday, all that kind of stuff. You should try chocolate oats with the chocolate man shake. It's so filling and delicious. Yeah, I've done overnight oats before. If that's what you're talking about. Or just mixing. I haven't tried mixing oats in with the man shake, to be completely honest. Maybe I should try that. But I've done overnight oats before. And for all those who don't know what overnight oats are, if you are okay with having breakfast and that's something that you want to do, overnight oats. Something to try. You just get like a mason jar, or you get like a glass or whatever it is. You mix in like a little bit of like almond milk if you want to keep it healthy. You mix in some steel cut or rolled oats, whatever they're bloody called. Some protein powder. I chucked in some mixed berries, a bit of banana, and that kind of stuff. You mix it around, seal it, put it in your fridge overnight, and then it becomes amazing. It is such a good breakfast. They look amazing. They're so good. What's a good recipe? Healthy. Let's start look at healthy. Oh, peanut butter overnight oats. I'm not a big fan of. Oh god, I hate all these cookies and stuff. What are they? The little chia seeds? Is that chia seeds? Where's the ingredients? Let's skip past it. Are they? Oh, cocoa nibs. Are they cocoa nibs? I don't know. Hey, Manscaped. There you go. Jeez, it listens to you. I tell you what, my phone goddamn listens to me. It's like crazy. Because of the Easter show and the chocolate Easter eggs, yeah. I can't wait because of a whole different reason, mainly Dagwood dogs. That's the one time a year I allow myself to have Dagwood dogs. We'll post up the 70 kilo lift on Wednesday next week. Yeah, I'm keen to see it, Dal. Get it up there. You can do it. Yeah, you just like the way that I envision it is I'm pushing the world down. I'm not lifting a weight up. I am pushing the world down through my heels. I try to lift my toes a little bit, so I'm pressing down with my heels instead of leaning forward, and I push the world down with my mighty legs. They're mighty strong legs. But yeah. I remember when the man shake had chia seeds in it. Did it? Did it ever? I can't remember that. That would have been a while ago. Pre-fat guy days. Got a message from Angela saying that her uncle sent her a picture of a fat guy bus today. Bring it up here. Still getting around. This one was up in the Blue Mountains. Cool. It's cool. Turn this thing off. Yeah, hopefully it's not playing the sound. Every time I come back, does it play that sound for the subscribe thing? That fly is buzzing around again. Oh, it's driving me bonkers. Wonder if there's a protein pancake recipe out there. Of course there is, my man. Absolutely there are. I want to try that cloud bread. Has anyone tried cloud bread? Like, that's bread made from water and egg. Has anyone done that? Can you let me know? Because I seriously want, I just haven't been bothered to do it. Yeah. Hold on, what am I looking for? Cloud bread, that's what I was looking for. Does everyone know what cloud bread is? It's like 0 carb bread. It's like what keto people eat. DIY cloud bread. Yeah, it looks a bit fruity. It'll be a bit silly, but I'll bring up the recipe here. Keto cloud bread. I don't want to see ads or anything like that. Hopefully it's not playing any sound. I'm going to switch that off. 50 calories a serve. So it's 3 large eggs, a tablespoon of cream tartar. What? Hold on. There's a video on the old YouTube here. Cloud bread. Where is it? This one that I wanted to try. $450 degrees or whatever that is. So it blends up. So yogurt to the egg, you whisk it. You keep that's the egg yolk, and you have the egg whites there, and you blend that, and then it becomes like a foamy kind of meringue kind of stuff, and you just like dollop it out onto a tray, and you chuck it in the oven, and apparently, I mean, that looks yummy. That actually looks really good to me, but I've never tried it. I've never been bothered to cook it. Can anyone out there tell me, is this decent? Like, does it look as good, or does it taste as good as it looks? Because this is something that I'll be considering making. Here's guns. Oh, that bacon. It's like, it looks like a wrap. It looks like a wrap more than anything. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. I'm gonna click like, because that's what we do on YouTube land. You click like when you like a video and watch it. You help them out by clicking that like button. Click that like button, guys. Click it. But yeah, so other than that, this weekend for me, right? This weekend is not going to be too crazy. We're catching up. Oh my god, that fly! It is buzzing around right in the front of the screen here. You guys must be thinking Ash is going crazy. Just his eyes are looking around at random stuff, but it's just driving me nuts. Anyway, so we are this weekend on Saturday. I'm catching up with my mum. And we're going out for lunch. It'll be most likely a pub feed. So I've already decided I'm not going to have any burger or anything like that. It is just going to be steak. It's going to be a steak pub feed. I think we're going to a pub. I think we are. And then no real other plans on the Saturday afternoon or the Sunday, which I'm kind of happy for, because like the last few weeks have just been heckers, like absolutely hectic. So I'm really looking forward to having more of a chilled weekend. Even though like it didn't seem like I did much last weekend, I was wrecked by the end of it, and I'm really tired at the moment. I'm getting to bed too late. Like I'm getting to bed way too late. I don't get the full 8 hours I really should be getting. Remington James has a lot of good recipes on anabolic fast food. There you go. Remington James, who's that? I should know this, shouldn't I? Would you call me a fitness channel? Would you even say that I'm a fitness channel? I wouldn't. Remington James. Oh my god, this stuff. Look at that. He's got me with the thumbnails instantly. Schnitzel burger. Tucky score. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's earned my subscribe 100%. So is this okay? So this is my question to you, Lucas, right? This guy looks like he's on a carb-rich diet because he's doing bodybuilding. So this would probably be, sorry, not carb, calorie-rich. So this would probably be the opposite to what we're wanting to do, I would say. It would be an interesting recipes to try here and there, I would say, but I wouldn't be cooking something like this every single day because this looks like a very calorie-dense diet that he's really aiming for, so he can have like unlimited gains. That's, I don't know, I think that's, you know, and he's definitely got the thumbnails down, having like the big text above the top where it's hidden by the picture. That's what a lot of YouTubers are doing nowadays. I don't do that. I've kept my same style since like the very early days. I don't know, I'm not a great YouTuber when it comes to this kind of stuff. One guy that I've been watching a bit of, what's his name? It's something Swole. On Facebook, more or less. Is it something Swole? What is his name? Is it what's his name? I can't remember. It's some guy, god damn, I can't remember it. Joey Swole. That's the one. Joey Swole. Yeah, this guy, right? If you've seen him on Facebook, you may have seen him on Facebook. He really lays into TikTokers who are giving people, like shaming people at the gym. So like he, like this chick shamed this guy over here for, like, she's like, what is that workout? What is it? Like, what even is it? Right? And oh, fuck this shit off. So yeah, he's just there doing this, and what that's actually called a drag curl, right? So this guy, he goes in and corrects it. He says like, that's called a drag curl, my dear, and it may look a bit weird because you know he's using dumbbells instead of a barbell, because he's usually done with a barbell, and yeah, he absolutely rips into her, saying, you know, you call yourself a fitness influencer, someone that's trying to help people get more fit and that kind of stuff, and you're there shaming this dude who's trying to make a difference just because you didn't know or work out. And her TikTok lit up, like she got fucking dragged, and then she's then since made jump on a TikTok. It's actually really fascinating. She's deleted the thing. It's Nikki_fitness, and it's actually really, you know, crazy to see her like swallow her pride and be like, yeah, you know what, I messed up, you know, it's not what I'm going for, and that kind of stuff. And he's done it to a few other people, gym shaming. There's a few others, and I don't think they're all more or less on here, because I found them more on Facebook, and probably I'm not on TikTok, but they're probably more on TikTok. But this guy is a monster, Jerry Swole. So yeah, he's yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. It's an interesting watch. If you're in for a little bit of drama, that's the kind of drama that I'm into, you know, just someone calling out the other person. Hey James, what's going on? So sorry I'm late, man. What did I miss? Not a lot, man. We actually gave away 4 bags of Manshake, which was cool, which was really cool. We gave away 4 bags of Manshake, and that was to Brandopoulos. He was this month's Fat Guy Army guessing competition winner, so congratulations once again to Brandopoulos for winning that. We've been just talking talking a little bit about food, and we accumulate. We figured out the number of kilos that people have lost that are currently here. That's around 600. No, hold on, 493. And then we had Adrian Mitchell and shoots it right up 600. And I've got a new sponsor in the descriptions. I've got a new sponsor, Manscaped, which I've been really excited about. I'm raving about it. It's actually like legit a properly good product. Like, there's so many people who spruik it, but it is actually really proper good. Like, proper. Got it right here. It's amazing. And one thing I didn't mention before, it tells you how much battery it's got left there. So that little light will go down as it runs out of battery, but no worries. You just chuck it on the wireless charger, which is USB powered, and boom, Bob's your mother's brother, it charges up for you. So yeah, you can get 20% off of that. 20% off anything on their website. Use the code FATGUY in the checkout. So when you go to checkout, promo code FATGUY. Have I seen Hawkeye yet? No. Is that the new series on Disney? I haven't seen that. I'm just getting over watching Boba Fett, but I've also started watching the US series of The Office. I've been binging that because I just feel like something a bit like, dumb, lighthearted kind of stuff, and I've never actually watched every single episode of The Office, so I've started doing that. I'm up to season 6 at the moment, so I've been powering through that whenever I can. Yeah, got a few more things to watch. And we got our Russian bot in the house. What's going on, Russian bot? How you been? They always post up like really random shit. We will hide user. Well, hold on. See you later. Finally got an RDO tomorrow. Finally got an RDO tomorrow in ages. I'm going to go for a run in the morning, try run 6K, hopefully be able to do 3 without stopping. Dude, yeah, man. FaZe, good on you, man. Good on you. Don't forget to spend some of your RDO resting. Yeah, just take care of yourself mentally and physically. But go out for that run. Am I gonna be seeing you running around our local suburb? I try not to mention very specifics, but FaZe actually saw me in line at the KFC one day, at a local KFC. I'm there in the Supra, and he's like, "Hey, that's that fat guy." He didn't come up and say hello. Yeah, hopefully everything go alright. Don't run through the drive-through. That's a recipe for disaster. But guys, I'm gonna call it quits here in the next few minutes. Unless anyone has any other questions, queries, dramas, issues. Trench. Wonder whether that means anything to me. Take a look here. Are you going up to Trench Reserve up in the Peon? Is that where you're going, brother? Like, the people know I live near Penrith. Yeah. People know that I live near Penrith, and we've done the river run before on a stream. Not on a stream, on a man shakers walk. The river run's great. It's a good day out. But man, hopefully there hasn't like. I would be looking up to see whether there is any water damage, because last time that there was like rain like this, the Peon flooded and the whole river run was underwater for a few days. So there may be, the water might be a little bit high. So it's something to be maybe look into. I wish I won that 100 million Powerball. I would have given you 1 million if I won. Oh, that's very nice of you, dude. Oh, fuck me. I hope you won too. To full disclosure, Angela, she said, Ash, because every opposite week we get paid, and this week was my pay week, and I get paid once a month, so I got to dole out my pay, like every second week, every fortnight, because she gets paid fortnightly. She's like, Ash, can you put your pay in? I want to buy a Powerball ticket. I'm like, are you serious? She's like, it's over 100 million. I'm like, yeah, get many, get all of it. What would you do with $100 million? What would you do with $100 million? What's the first thing that you go out and do? Let's just skip over the whole sort of, I quit my job. Let's just assume that you want $100 million. You're gonna take a leave of absence from work or quit altogether. What is the first thing that you're gonna go out and do? First thing I will do is pay off this house, renovate it, and move somewhere else. So I would renovate it, turn it into investment. There's no point in getting rid of a property that is in an area of growth. So I would renovate it because there's a few things I want to do here. Turn it into investment property. Then I'll buy a new house. I will sort out my family. Like if they've got mortgages of themselves, which they do, I'll sort them out. Get them all paid for, my extended family and whatnot. Then I would go, I'll probably go exploring a little bit, explore Australia, get a nice big caravan with a great big truck to pull it. And then once I get over all that selfish stuff, I'll look for ways I can help people with the money. Cause you gotta have like a little, you got to give back a little. You can't just take it all. Like, cause 100 million is just, that's like your kids, like with inflation and all that kind of stuff. Like your kids' would be set for life. Just based on your asset backing, just based on the assets that you accumulate from winning $100 million, right? If you're smart with like how you use your money, with inheritance and everything how it is, your kids will barely have to work, and your kids' kids will barely have to work, and kids' kids and kids will barely have to work. So, yeah, it's an absolute life change. I tell you what, for what it is, even $500,000, like it is an absolute life changer. Like people, they're like, I wish I won a few $1 million or like $10 million or something like that. It's like, dude, even $10,000 is enough to make a huge dent for a lot of people. So it's amazing that everyone say money doesn't buy happiness. Like, God damn, like $100 million. So I'll be very happy with that. I tell you what. 2 winners with 63 million each. Yuck. I didn't hear any screaming coming from the kitchen. Do they know who the winners are? Are they like syndicate people? Powerball. I didn't hear screaming coming from the lounge room. Looking up the news. There's nothing really recent to tell me who won it. No idea yet. Hopefully it's one of us. If it is one of us, that's good. You can just pay for the liposuction. And you live like a celebrity, have personal trainers that train you every single day. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you so much for everyone hanging out tonight and having a chat. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you to the Manshake for helping support my channel, my journey as always. Thank you to Logitech Blue and my new sponsor, the Manscaped. Once again, link is in the description for all of those. And yeah, congratulations to Brandopolis winning the 4 bags of Manshake. I love every single one of you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And we'll see you all next time. I'm going to kill this fly. Bye, guys.